Hi, guys. So, I have something quickly to say to you guys. So, the message I just put out, you are in high demand. I just received another word for that message as well. God says that, listen, He said, don't get scared. Do not get scared. Okay. Some of you guys, you have been facing rejection for most of your life, and for such a long time, you became used to it. And because of that, the devil has isolated you through what you've endured. But then not only has the devil isolated you from people when you were going through the rejection and all of that stuff, because that's what the spirit of rejection is. It makes you feel isolated. No one wants to be around you, work with you, whatever. And you're isolated. So, in a way, the devil puts you in a position to where you had no choice but to be isolated because nobody accepted you, right? Now, the people that did come around you while you were going through the rejection period, while you were going through the isolation, were the people that did not have their best interest for you. That's how the devil's sneaky. He will make you isolated where people will reject you. The good people will reject you, or some people will just reject you, even if they're bad or good. But he'll make sure that the people that don't love you, that don't care about you, he'll make sure they try to have access in your life. God said most of the times you guys are manipulated, because if you notice, when you're rejected so much from people, the people who actually don't like you, they can manipulate you a lot more easier, because in your mind, you're thinking, oh, that's the only person that's there for me, even though you're being mistreated. That's how the devil tricks you, right? So then you end up accepting whoever accepts you. You get what I'm saying? And not everyone that accepts you loves you. You get it? Some people, they only accept you because they want to mistreat you, because they don't want you to see your full potential. And that's what the devil did. He was sneaky. So then after that isolation, the Lord had to come in and isolate you from these types of people, which puts you in another form of isolation. But this type of isolation was different. It's not the unhealthy isolation that the devil put you through. This is a healthier type of isolation. This is an isolation now where you get right with God, you fast, you learn more about yourself, you start to love yourself again, you start to see your worth again. And in the process of you going through this isolation, while through God, He is cleansing you. He is reforming you. Hallelujah. He is reforming you. He is restoring you. Okay. He's reforming you. Whoa. That is beautiful. He's reforming you. He's purifying you, cleansing you. And now that He's cleansing you and purified you, right, through that isolation period, being away from these toxic people, you can finally see more clearly, right? Now, I said that the spirit of rejection has been removed from a lot of you guys, which is helping you guys attract who God needs you to attract in your life, but you're also going to attract a lot of negative people. Okay, so be careful with that too. But you're going to attract a lot of opportunities. So the Lord said that because that has been removed from you, doors are going to open very quickly. It's going to kind of scare you. Okay, as in if you were rejected in the past from someone that you're supposed to marry, that person will come back swiftly. That restoration is going to come back swiftly. It's going to scare you. It's going to be when you didn't even expect it. You get what I'm saying? If it's someone new, same concept. It's going to scare you how quick you meet your person. The opportunity that God has for you, it's going to scare you how fast you see that door open. Like, it's to the point where, like, listen, you guys are going to move so swiftly, so fast. It's going to scare you because you're not used to it. Because you've been through so much years of isolation and rejection. This is going to feel new to you. Engaging with strangers are going to feel new to you. Today we were out and some man came up to me and my daughter, and he was like, "Are you a queen?" He asked me if I was a queen. I was like, "Yes, I'm a queen," and she's a princess. And another lady came up to my daughter and just started complimenting her. And everything I was saying in the last video is already happening. Okay, it's been happening for a whole week and a half now. Okay, and it's happened to a lot of you guys, because what they did to us was they put something on us to where people that see us, they don't want to come up to us, they don't want to talk to us, they just get bad vibes off us. But God has removed that. A lot of you guys, I said in the other video, you're going to be in your feelings, because some of you guys are going to be in your feelings because that bondage has been removed from you. You're going to be feeling a little bit sad sometimes, because you're going to notice that some of the same people that have rejected you, some of the same people that didn't see anything worthy of you in the past, a lot of these same people are going to all of a sudden see who you really are. They're going to see your worth. They're going to see that you're special, that you're different, right? because that rejection was there, they weren't able to see it. So it may make you feel a little bit sad to see that they see that now, only because you'll feel sad only because you don't feel like it's fair, because it's kind of like it's not fair that I'm now being noticed by you. It's not fair that you now love me. It's not fair that you now want to prove yourself to me, when for years or months or however long your situation is, I've been trying to show you how good of a friend I am. I've been trying to show you how good of a husband I can be. I've been trying to show you how good of a wife I can be. I've been trying to show you how good of an employee I can be. So some of you guys will be in your feelings because of that. And yes, it's your time now to shine. It's your season. So it's it's okay for you to feel like that, because nobody wants to feel like they're not good enough and then all of a sudden people want to show them they're good enough. Like, I'd be, everybody would be in their feelings if that happened, right? So it will make you feel some type of way. And this is why I said in the last video, God is teaching all about forgiveness right now as well, okay? He's teaching you guys about forgiveness. Listen, he said it's going to move so swiftly, it's going to scare you. Some of you guys, because of the spirit of rejection, you've been waiting for a job for years. And it's like every job you apply to, no one's calling you back. All of a sudden, you're going to have beer job emails, okay? You're going to have enough of them, okay? It's going to be like, some of you guys, it's like, these opportunities are just coming in left, right, and center. They're just coming in. It's going to scare you. You're going to have to literally sit down and be like, because some of you guys are going to be signing contracts, life-changing contracts. God showed me some stuff. Life-changing contracts. Like work contracts. Some of you guys are going to get offered amounts of income that you've never been offered before. And these are going to be long-term contracts that they're going to pay you up front or pay you monthly or weekly. But you're going to be sitting down like, this has never happened to me before. That man that you've been waiting for, that woman you've been waiting for, all of a sudden they contact you and they're ready for you. They're ready for that engagement. They're ready for that relationship. And you're just like, I'm trying to breathe, I'm trying to get together. Because why? You guys are not used to this. You're not used to the attention you're about to get. You're not used to it. Enjoy it, okay? Continue to be humble. Embrace it. God said he has reformed you. Specific word was reformed. I was like, whoa. He has reformed you, okay? You are new through him, all right? And everyone that sees you, they're going to see him. Okay, so don't be scared. Embrace it and don't run from the blessings. It's going to come in quick, but don't run from it. Okay, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.